What's poppin', people? Welcome on back. Today we're going to talk about a deck that is just... I'm trying to think of a pun. I don't have one. It's Yanmega and Leafeon. Let's just get into it. All right, Lord of the Dragonflies. Oh, it didn't put in the whole name. Does it? Did I run out of characters? Did I run out of characters? Oh my gosh, no, I ran out of characters. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I could misspell it. Dragonflies. There we go. It's misspelled, but it makes it's a book reference. Two Yanmas, 2 Yanmega EXs, 2 Leafeon EX, 2 EVs, 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Giant Capes, 2 Rocky Helmets, 2 Professor's Research, and 2 Erica. That's the deck list. Leafeon, ramp Yanmega. Yanmega, swing a lot of damage. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I haven't played it too much, but I wanted to make a video on it just because I'm having fun with it. So let's get into a game. All right, game number 1. We're gonna go first. Not optimal, but not bad. We do have kind of a start though. I mean, okay, we do have a Pokeball and we have Professor's Research. It's not that bad, but I would much rather not lead with Yanma. A mirror match. Excuse me? Excuse me? We're gonna go against another Yanmega deck right now? Is it gonna be like an actual genuine mirror match where they're gonna have Eevee as well? That would be absurd if that's what's about to happen. I'm gonna research to get out. Okay, we have a Yanmega and a Leafeon in hand. We have a Yanmega and a Leafeon in hand. This is not bad. I'm gonna use Giant Cape on the Eevee for now, because Eevee's gonna come in and actually do stuff on this next turn. At least I hope. I don't think I have the ability to oh, you know what we could do? We can equip an energy to the Yanma, retreat it out into the Eevee, evolve it into Leafeon, and then use the ability to put another energy onto Leafeon for now. I think I'm gonna set up the Leafeon first just because it's the active slot and we can get it fully set up in 2 turns, and then I'm gonna focus on getting the Yanmega built up as well. The only thing that I'm concerned with is whether or not we'll be able to just keep up pace. This is so funny. I built this deck before the Gibble event came out, and I tried using this one as the auto deck, and I realized that I liked the concept of the deck, but it was horrible for the Gibble event. This was one of the iterations that I think I talked about in the video very briefly when I was talking about all of the changes that I went through, but outside of that event, I have not used this deck, so I find it absolutely hilarious that the first game that we have with it is a mirror match, essentially. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're taking their sweet time for, but can you take your turn? Is that okay? Would you be able to do that for me, bud? Can you do that for me, bud? Can you do that for me, bud? Okay, the good thing too is that we have Erica, so can they please take their turn? Are we about to have a mirror match and then have the opponent not return to the game and just win off of that? Okay, it's my turn. Thanks, I guess. Let's go ahead and retreat into this Eevee. Let's go ahead and evolve them. Yanma. The cool thing about this deck is that the retreat costs are super low. The entirety of the deck retreats for 1 or less. And by or less, I mean, I don't think I'm actually running X speeds, but if I were, that would be the less. Let's go ahead and Professor's Research because we can. Let's see what we get. We get another Leafeon. That's good. We get a potion as well. I'm going to go ahead and Forest Breath onto my active slot and then just pass here. See what happens. Leafeon will be fully set up next turn and be able to take out this Yanma if they don't evolve it. I have a feeling that we're just going to win here, though. Because they were gone for an entire turn on like their first actual turn in the game. So I have a feeling they're just going to be conceding here just because of time, which is really unfortunate. I really wanted to, okay, yeah, they just didn't return in time. So we just, okay. That's so unfortunate. I was so excited to see like what the mirror match does. That was, okay, well, let's hopefully get into a second less disappointing game. All right, game number 2. Is this going to be a full game that is less disappointing? Oh, are we going to go up against the Probopass deck? Is that what's about to happen? I'm going to lead with Eevee just because advantageously speaking, it is the better play. We can do damage with Yanma, sure. Oh my god, is it gonna be the same deck? Is it gonna be a Probopass deck? That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we are set. I think this is just gonna be an overall good time. This is just gonna be an overall good time. We have Erica for the heals, Leafeon for the lead. They're not gonna be able to attack us this turn. This is pretty solid. I like this. I like this so far. We're gonna be able to set up that Yanmega so fast. Like genuinely so fast. Oh, it's an Arceus. Okay. Not fun, but manageable, I guess. Let's see what happens here. They're just gonna pass probably. But okay. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve. We'll do Yanmega and then Leafeon. And then I'm also gonna attach a giant cape to the Leafeon since it is out front, currently setting everything up. I'm gonna attach an energy onto the Leafeon and then Forest Breath onto Leafeon as well. And then next turn, I can go for Forest Breath onto Yanmega and set that up. But I wanted to make sure that the Leafeon is going to be able to do a little bit of damage before the Arceus comes in. I really need you to not play another Arceus. Or a Dialga. I need it to be... Okay. Dialga EX, Arceus EX, Mew EX, Shaman. Okay. Lower retreat costs, everything. This is very interesting. I would love to run decks like this. I cannot for the life of me pull an Arceus. I can't do it. I don't know why. It is really unfortunate. It is really like, it is so saddening to my heart to not be able to pull an Arceus. It is so unfortunate. It is so saddening to me that I cannot do it. Arceus is also getting set up now, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to drop this Rocky Helmet onto the Yanmega here. I'm going to go ahead and potion up the Leafeon because we're going to need to. And then I'm going to drop this energy onto the Yanmega and then use Forest Breath to build up onto the Leafeon. Go for 70 points of damage. No point in healing with Erica because it would give me net like 10 HP. Let's see what happens here. They're just going to be able to come in here and... Oh my god, they're actually just going to be... I should have just taken this turn to set up the Yanmega. I should have just taken the turn to set up the Yanmega because now they can retreat into the Arceus, give it an energy, and then wipe us out. This is such an unfortunate pairing. Or nor indeed. See what happens. They're probably going to do exactly what I just said, though. That's what makes most sense. I mean, Ultimate Force is going to be able to do, what, 70, 90, plus 40, 130? It'll be able to do 130. Literally exactly enough to kill Leafeon. Exactly enough to kill Leafeon, which would be... Oh, they're going to stay in. I mean, I guess that makes sense from a setup point, right? That would make the most sense logically. That's good for us, though, because now I can evolve this Yanma into a Yanmega. I can start setting that up as well. And I'm going to heal this Leafeon so we're out of range from dying in one hit. I am also going to use Forest Breath to bump up this Yanmega. I'm going to attach an energy to this Yanmega. And then I'm going to just retreat into the Yanmega and kill the Dialga. Now, unfortunately, it's going to put us within range of being killed by the Arceus. But at the same time, we're now ahead by 2 points. So even if they... I just wanted to be able to get that off so that they weren't ahead. This way, Dialga dies. There's no ramping that can take place. If they go into the Mew, that's kind of unfortunate for us because they're going to be able to just air slash us back and kill us. They are going to do that. I'm assuming they're going to stick in. Actually, they can get a free retreat as well if they want to. So it's a good potential bait, I guess, if they wanted to. They do get a second Dialga. This is an interesting deck list. I don't think I've ever come across this one. Maybe I just don't play enough. I don't know. Is this a common deck list in the current meta? I have no idea, but I don't think it is. So Mew is now going to be set up to 150. They have genome hacking. They're most likely just going to do that to take out the Yanmega. That would be my guess. But then I should be able to just set up Yeah, they're going to be able to do that. Okay. So Rocky Helmet's going to take it out for 20 HP. Leafeon will be able to come in. We are decently set up already. So it's not going to be super detrimental for us right now. We do draw a second Leafeon, not that we can use it. I'm going to attach an energy here and then Forest Breath onto Yanmega. And then just go for Solar Beam. Solar Beam will hit for 70. They can hit me for 70 back. The unfortunate thing, though, is that... Actually, you know what? No, I live here regardless. If they go out into Arceus, it's not going to do enough damage to kill me. And then Leafeon can just switch into Yanmega and go for the 120. I'm okay with this. Plus, they can't use genome hacking if they want to attach an energy to the Arceus and switch out. But I guess that comment doesn't really matter. They're going to go into the Dialga, though. Okay, do you have another Rocky Helmet? Do you have another Rocky Helmet? This is a very interesting deck list. Again, I haven't come across it. It seems pretty, like, thrown together, but it's also cohesive at the same time. Interesting. Yeah, that Arceus is set up, dude. That Arceus is so set up. All right, let's just go ahead and grab our last Eevee, just so that we have it. Not that it's going to be very helpful to us right now. I'm going to put it on the bench here. And then, let's see here. Leafeon. Leafeon is unfortunately out of range. What does Arceus do again? It's 70 and 20 for each bench Pokemon, so it'll do 130 at most. Yanmega could live that. I'm gonna retreat into the Yanmega. Damn it, I should have used its ability first. Oh my god, I just threw. Oh my god, I just threw. I like had the play in my brain and I just did it backwards. I feel like that just cost me the game. I genuinely feel like that just cost me the game, because now they're gonna come in here and they're gonna go for Arceus. Damn, that just like really sucks. Ugh. I cannot believe I just did that. They're gonna do 130. Oh, they're gonna do 140 on the nose? Wait, did I do my math wrong? I did my math wrong. All right, I'll take that L. That was my bad. That was easily winnable. That was easily winnable. I'm just an idiot. So, well, let's get into the third game, I guess. I don't really know, but that sucks. That was winnable. All right, game number 3, and I took a little bit of a pause in between recordings, so I had to go do something. But I just realized it didn't matter if I played that correctly. I mean, obviously, it's always better to play correct, but in spite of the mistake of switching out into the Yanmega preemptively and not giving it the amount of energies that it needed, it wouldn't have mattered, because the Arceus still would have been able to kill us regardless because of the Giovanni. So it literally didn't matter if I led with the Yanmega correctly and did everything the way that I was supposed to. Like, it quite literally didn't matter. So that's a little bit better to know on my behalf, is that I didn't mess up so bad. I still recognize that I could have played that much better and I didn't, so that kind of sucks. But hopefully this one will be a little bit more in our favor. We do have the type advantage, at least right now, so hopefully that goes somewhere. Now, we did go first? Question mark? Yeah, we did go first. So hopefully we don't have anything too bad happen to us right now. They are gonna growl, which is okay. They're running Mankey, so is it just gonna be a Marowak Primate deck? If it is, then that's... Honestly, this kind of sucks for us. I unfortunately think the only way that we survive the... I unfortunately think the only way that we, like, survive right now is by... part of me wants to evolve, part of me doesn't. We're only going to do 20 damage to it because of the growl, so it's not going to do too much. I'm just gonna evolve it. This is fine. We're gonna stall for a little bit, but this way we'll at least be able to live. We'll at least be able to live one attack from Marowak if they double head on their what is it, bone meringue or bone club, whatever the actual move's name is. This way we'll at least have a guaranteed way of living at least one. I apologize. The huge break that I took, it kind of took me out of the immersion a little bit. So, oh, they're not using EX. That is quite peculiar. I don't know if I've ever actually come across a deck that uses Marowak that isn't the EX version. So that is quite interesting. But our Yanmega is going to be set up on the next turn, so I guess it's okay. I'm trying to think of what this deck could be if it's just base Marowak. We'll be able to one-shot the Marowak. We'll be able to one-shot a Primeape if it comes in. What else could they possibly be using other than like maybe Marshadow? Maybe Marshadow? But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that they set up the board effectively. They should have probably led with the Mankey, unless they didn't have it in their opening hand, which would make sense, I guess. But their Primeape's going to do nothing. I think the only way that they end up like coming out on top is if they have had damage on that Primeape to be able to do anything. This kind of sucks for them, at least. We're gonna Erica to bring back our HP a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go for the Air Slash. It's only gonna discard an energy, so I'm not too concerned. The Marowak falls, the Primeape will fall next. They can't Marshadow us, so I'm really curious as to what this deck is supposed to be. Maybe we just got like randomly matched up with someone who just started the game. I mean, it is a possibility. We're in like the event space for the get 5 consecutive wins, so this could just be like a newer player that doesn't have access to like all of the cards or whatever. I'm just really curious as to, I've never seen anybody use a regular Marowak. Like, and maybe that's just me. Maybe I don't know. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, is that maybe I just don't play the game enough, because I feel like recently I've been coming across so many decks that I've just never seen. But I don't know. This deck kind of just feels like an entry-level deck, if that makes any sense. But we're fairly set up here. I'm just gonna go for another Erica, just because it will put us back at like completely full HP, and then we can just recycle the same moves every turn. I'm gonna play the Eevee. I'm gonna heal up the Yanmega. I'm gonna attach to the energy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Air Slash. And then down goes number 2. I'm really trying to think about like what else they could possibly play here. I honestly have no idea. This is a really weird showcase. The first game was a bust. The second game was like kind of close, and this third game was a cakewalk. Like I don't know. Part of me wants to do one more game, but I don't know. I will probably do one more just to see if we can get like an actually decent pairing. But yeah, I'm literally not even gonna bother like evolving the thing. I'm just gonna take out the Hitmonlee and end the game. I mean, this felt wrong. It's the only way that I can describe it. Let's go ahead and get into the 4th game and see if it's any better, because that was like, that felt like the entry level AI. So I don't know. Whoever, if you happen to be watching this, whoever that was, that's not like a criticism towards your gameplay. Maybe it was just like super unlucky. That game felt really weird though. I don't know. Let's just get into the next one. I feel like I'm just rambling now. All right, another game. I think this is game 4. Honestly, I'm not really sure. That last game still has me like slightly caught off guard. I'm gonna lead Eevee just because it's the preferred play in my opinion. We are going to get either a second Eevee or a second Yanma out, which is nice. This kind of sucks because, well, actually, Yanmega is not weak to fire. It's weak to electric. So that's okay for us, I guess, right now. I have something in my eye. I don't know. So much is happening this morning. first I woke up incredibly early and my commentary was kind of all over the place. Then I had to take a break from recording. Then I came back. Now I have something in my eye. Dude, just so much is happening right now. I'm going to go for the Pokeball first and then Professor's Research. You guys know that that's my preferred way of playing. You remove possibilities of getting basic Pokemon out of your research. That way you can optimize into item draw or evolved Pokemon. So let's see what we get from this. We get an Erica and we get a Pokeball. So we can go ahead and fish out the last basic that we have. And now we have a little bit of healing prowess. Let's go ahead and put this down on the bench. We'll attach an EV with the energy, go for Drowl, and then hopefully not have to deal with too much right now. I mean, we're not going to be taking any damage from the Sizzlipede. If it evolves, then that's a different story, but for now it's at least reduced. The Rocky Helmet I don't think would have mattered. I was going to say, if I can get this down to 0, I don't think it would still take damage from Rocky Helmet. I think it actually has to like physically deal damage to me in order for it to do anything. I'll attach it just in case. If it evolves, it can actually do damage. We do get the Yanmega, and we got a Leafeon, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the Leafeon actually, and we're just gonna win. Wait, hang on, pause. What? This game, dude. I'm just gonna Forest Breath. This is like, what are these pair ups right now? This one I will say is just luck, I guess. It's like, but like I don't know what's happening. I'll do one more. I mean, these have all been like really short and stupid. Let's just do one more. I guess. I don't know. All right, game number 5. Oh, this one, they look like they've already finished this event. They've already got their 5 consecutive wins. I really hope that they're not using an easy deck to give people wins and they're actually going to be like playing. This is the definition of an ideal hand though. I swear if they red card me, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be okay, they're not using a deck that's just going to be like wasting time and whatever. Oh my god, it's the Dredigan deck. Oh, why? Why does that have to be now? I mean, honestly, it's fine. We're okay. But like that is so, oh my god, I hate that deck so much. I hate that deck so much. Like you guys have no idea. You guys have no clue how much I actually hate this deck. Damn, that's like really unfortunate. I really hate this deck. I mean, I made a video on it. You guys can go check it out if you want. Maybe I'll do the thing where I put it in the card of the video. I say that I do that sometimes and I don't do it. So if it's actually up there, go check it out. But this deck is just one of the most, if not the most unfair and toxic decks in the game. It's so annoying. It's so, it's just, it's something. I really do not enjoy the deck at all. Like literally at all. I'm gonna potion up the Eevee though, try to make sure that we stay within that full HP range for a little bit. Just because this Weavile might come in. It depends on what build they're running. My build had a Weavile to do some extra damage. Some builds don't, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this turn and attach it to the Yanmega, because I can next turn just Forest Breath onto myself with an energy and then be able to attack. Either way, it's like I'm just dispersing the energies as needed right now. We're gonna take 20 HP from that. That's fine. They're gonna evolve Frogadier, or evolve into Frogadier rather. Okay, good. I'm recording. For a second, I was like, oh shit, did I not hit the record button? This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be fun. For those of you that don't know the deck, again, go check out the video if you want. But if you don't want to go check out the video and you still want to know what the deck does, essentially, Darkrai is the only thing that'll actually be doing damage. They typically start with putting the like a Dredigan out front. The Dredigan will eat hits and not take damage, or it will take damage, but it'll also dish it back with the ability. You never build up energies on that Dredigan. You let that Dredigan die. But while that Dredigan is taking damage and dealing damage with its ability and a Rocky Helmet, Darkrai sits on the bench with a Greninja and it just chips damage every single turn. So like as an example, this is okay. This is okay for us because like I'm not too concerned with this. Oh, actually, no, Leafeon just dies here. Damn, okay. I totally forgot about Darkrai's effect, so this is not good. Let's go ahead and put Yanmega out front. Now I need to like buy a turn of setup. I need to draw Erica. We got a second Yanmega, which is cool, but we're probably going to lose at this point. that maybe I should have just like tried to set up the Yanmega. I don't know. That's really unfortunate. We probably lose now. Basically, the premise of that deck, and this one might not be using Druddigan. It's a little bit more streamlined, I guess. You don't need Druddigan. Oh, no, there's Druddigan. Okay, well, there it is, chat. We know what it is. But the unfortunate thing about this deck is that the Darkrai just, like... we're actually 90% chance we lose. Oh, they're going to retreat the Darkrai out. That's honestly good for them, I guess. This Yanmega, Greninja's going to do 20 points of damage. The next turn, their next Greninja is going to do 20 points of damage. Then Darkrai is going to do 20 points of damage. So they can do 60 points of damage from their bench and not even attack me. Every turn, for free, just because. So Druddigan will die here and it'll buy us a turn. I don't think it's going to be like any beneficial to us whatsoever, because it's going to put us within range of just dying, which really, really sucks, actually. Yeah, I think we just lose. I'll just give them the win. We'll play it out, and we'll end it there, I guess. I guess I should have stopped while I was ahead. I was getting greedy with it. The games were being stupid, so I was like, yeah, let's just keep playing into it. That's really unfortunate. This is by far my least favorite deck to go against, period. It's just stally, it's toxic, it's unfair in some aspects. Obviously, it's all fair because the cards are balanced. Emphasis on the quotation marks. But like, look at this. We're gonna take 60 points of damage before Darkrai hits us. $60 points of damage before Darkrai hits us. They didn't even need to do that. They legitimately didn't need to do that. And it's game over. So maybe that was a good one to go out on. That would have been really funny if he killed me and I killed him at the same time with the Rocky Helmet. I don't know what happens in that situation if we both hit 3 points at the same time. We'll end the video there. That was a really, really unfortunate way to end the video. I feel like this deck is pretty good. If you can get all the pieces together, it's good, but I don't know. We'll end the video there. All right, thank you guys for watching. That's the deck. My thoughts on it is I feel like this video was not very beneficial into showcasing the deck. We had 2 games that, well, actually, the one with Arceus was close, I guess. It played fairly well. I also messed up at one aspect, but it wouldn't have changed the outcome of the game, so that's whatever. And then this last one, the setup was really nice. We had almost everything going for us. The only thing is that deck is just so hard to beat. I mean, in the video that I made on it, which again, I plugged it hopefully in the card, or it'll be in the end card maybe, or I don't know. That deck, in the video that I used it in, I built it, I started the video never having practiced with it before, and I'm like 90% sure that all 3 games that I showcased in the video were back-to-back concedes. People do not like that deck. It is one of the worst decks to go up against. It's so annoying. It's just so... it's whatever. So that was really unfortunate for that to be the last game, but you guys got five matches in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything you would tweak about this deck. I just thought it was a nice way to get Yanmega into use. I mean, it's a really cool Pokemon. The setup is kind of annoying sometimes, so I thought either... I feel like it would also pair really well with the Superior line instead of Eevee. And Leafeon. I felt like the Leafeon and Eevee one would have been nicer because you can get there faster. You have to wait 3 turns to get Superior if you have it with an ideal start. And with Leafeon, it's only 2, and you can set up itself while you set up the Yanmega. I don't know. Let me know in the down below. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about the deck and what you would change. But with all that being said, I'm going to get up out. Like if you do sub if you're new, but I'm out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Peace.